Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome to Initial Vibes. We're back at it again with another live reaction, and today we have Odeal, The Fall That Saved Us. And believe now this dropped late November, and forgive me on this late post. I know it's been a little while, but we back. But yeah, like I said, this dropped late November. Wasn't expecting new music from Odeal. His first project that dropped in July, The Summer That Saved Me. When I tell y'all, if you have not listened, go listen to it now. It's a masterpiece, y'all. 7 out of 7. He did not miss. And the songs on that album, it fits the energy of summertime. And something about that, it just makes it that much more special, I feel like. And it's like, again, the perfect mix of R&B and Afro beats. And just had a little baby. This is what the child would be. Odeal. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Again, hopefully, if it's anything like The Summer That Saved Me, I already know it's gonna be great. So let's go ahead and get into it with their first song, which is called Reason with Elijah Fox. It's just me. Does he kind of sound like Tim's to y'all? He sounds similar to Tim's a little bit. I guess maybe for certain notes. Maybe. It could just be me.
There's a reason. There's a reason I'm stuck in this place.
Ooh, come on, Ron.
My heart's still with you. Awkward conversations, long nights at the station, same song on rotation, highlights of my life. Why? 'Cause my heart's still with you. Trials and tribulations short tested my patience. Shots had me faded, still I'm terminated. Like Goliath to David, showed up to this naked. I survived, but in your words I slated.
And I wonder, when he mentioned like Goliath to David showed up to this naked, is that, I wonder if he's saying like I came here vulnerable, like I come here open-minded, for you to like receive me as I am. It's so beautiful. Oh man, that chord progression, boy.
There's a reason.
And you got some sense in there too. Okay, so that was Reason by Odeal. All right, great song. Again, with the sharing the affection of telling her why, you know, you're so important to me, and also giving her reassurance on telling her like, yo, I'm gonna continue telling you this because this is how much you mean to me. Beautiful, beautiful song. Something about that guitar at the beginning, or really throughout the song, reminds me of the same key of "Someday We'll All Be Free" by Donny Hathaway. I don't know, I could be tripping, but that's what kind of felt like. But and his vocal stacking in there was beautiful. Something about his stacks though, that maybe because it's coming from him of it being like isolated and then going into the stacking, maybe it's like it's like his vocal stacks, it takes up a lot of space. It takes up a lot of space in the song, which kind of is comforting. And for this to be a slower song, I kind of feel like that kind of goes hand in hand. But yeah, great song. So the second one is called Molotov. Okay, so from what I'm hearing so far, he's having a hard time trusting women because of the women that he chooses to deal with, from like where he's from. And I guess it sounds like it's been a repetition of the same kind. So yeah, he's just worrisome, which is understandable because he ain't trying to get hurt again like he did last time. So it makes sense.
But in different time zones, I couldn't even fly to you no more. This phone mode. He's fighting on something that's gone. Back to the program, life goes on. Thugging on slow jams all year long. Living life on shovel until the next song. Got me asking all these questions, trying to trust you. Wanna love, but I'm tired and exhausted. I'm from Molotov, where the bitches hella coke. I'm from Molotov, where the snitches selling dope. Got me asking all these questions, trying to trust you. Wanna love, but I'm tired and exhausted. I'm from Molotov. I'm from Molotov. Call me asking all these questions, trying to trust you. Wanna love, but I'm tired and exhausted. I'm from Molotov. I'm from Molotov. I'm from Molotov.
All right, so that was Molotov. Oh, great. Okay, that's two. He's 2 for 2 so far. Smooth song, cool. You have a hard time trusting women. And I noticed too, I like how when he said I'm tired and exhausted, when I think in the first verse he was talking about I'm asking all these questions and stuff. But then he was like, well, I'm treating this like, I'm living on shuffle. So I'm just living until whatever the song comes up next. So like he's clearly he's not even thinking about it at this point. It's just whatever, not saying whatever's in front of me is in front of me, but he's really just taking it a day at a time because he's so tired and exhausted. But also I like the wordplay there. But cool. All right, so that was Molotov. So this next song, number 3, is called Cold World. Not cold, but cold.
They dragging your feet. Silence just ain't working. I guess it cuts too deep. Trying to live free. Be a brand new person. Still shackles on feet. Crying, it's eating at you. Dragging your eyes in the corner, it's tears right. Trying to tell yourself you're gonna leave soon. And crying, the things that we do. Don't realize when you're done to live his shoe. Trying to tell yourself you gotta leave soon.
right, so that was Cold World. Okay, that was a good song too, especially when he came in with that hook. That hook kind of took it to another level. But it's a good song, and I don't know, for what I took from this, it kind of feels like he's talking to this girl and she's moving within a certain manner that you would do whenever you've been, like, I guess, taken advantage of or used in some way, you know, shape or form. And because of what you're being used to, what you're used to, that's normal to you. You know, it's relative to you. So to you, it's regular. And I think that's why he said it's like you speeding in a carpool lane. Because, like, you know, at some point, if you're gonna speed in a carpool, you're gonna run into somebody at some point, because everybody else is trying to, you know, slowly trying to figure out where their people at and, like, slowly come to, like, a stop, or at least a temporary stop. But you just flying through, you're gonna hit somebody at some point. And I think that's what he's meaning in that. But yeah, that's a dope song. Okay, so that was Cold World. All right, so this next one is called Blur. So that was Blur. Interesting. With this one, it sounds like as if this girl that he was referencing, whenever he's around her for too long, it always leads to something bad at some point, or it's hard for him to, like you said, draw the line, or not even draw the line, but it gets blurry where the line is, because whenever he's around her, which means he cannot make sound decisions, and he's trying to make sound decisions now, which is why he's keeping his distance, which makes sense. Okay, cool. I like the, concept, but it's a cool song. All right, so for this next one, we have Addicted.
You say life ain't sweet like your soul's anything. Lucky that I like you, now you know all the things I do. How many times you stare at your cellular, hoping that I text back? Constant reminder, girl, I ain't regular. Simmer down the time. I know you miss my touch in the early morning, baby. And I hate to deprive you of what you're deserving, baby. I got a question, baby. Am I just missing.
This beat is tough too.
If your ex-man never tried talk, he a dead man if he try text. Even my red, two blue tick and then a message in my set. And if you don't stop, I'ma handle it. Tell the music up and get them candles lit. It's tonight. I'ma speak my mind. And if you wanna get down, be my dad, I could be your best friend. I got a question, baby, am I just an option? It's when I read them guys for my reviews, like I see it's the function. If you didn't know, I'm very stingy with my love, and nobody else can do your body like I could. I think I'm addicted to you. Ain't had a feeling like this in a while. Together we can do all the things that we want to do. Without missing.
So that was Addicted. Okay, that song was cool, and I can definitely tell it's more on the Afrobeat side, which I'm not mad at. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I can see Chris Brown on that feature as well. I can just see Chris Brown on this song as well. But dope song. Again, yeah, you don't want to get too attached to somebody after they done did the do. You know what I'm saying? And now you want to make sure, like, all right, before I get too invested, am I the option here? Am I an option? Because I don't want to get my mind racing, because we know where that can lead you, nothing but heartbreak. So, again, cool song, great song. The production on that song was great. That's probably one of my favorite parts. So we got this next song called "Pretty Girl." Oh, Pretty Girls. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is, I may have heard this snippet. I think he dropped it a while back on Instagram, but this shit was fire. So.
Maybe please proceed. Always don't you know me.
It's that damn guitar. Y'all hear that guitar in the back? It's the first one. There's two of them. This man, Odeal, has his hooks are just, them things are extreme. They are just extremely catchy, bro. He does a really good job with these hooks, because they hooky. They legit hook you to these damn songs. Oh.
Boy, what if you hiding? You dead if you try to bluff. But your woman's intuition telling you that someone take your blood. You ain't insecure. And it's all before. You said it wouldn't work. See, I'm far from perfect. And your woman's intuition tells me you got what the pretty girls want. What the city girls want. What the pretty girls want.
think one, because of this man knows, I'm gonna tell you, Odeal is smart, right? Pretty girls, this man knows his audience, right? Because that's for the women, bro. That's for the women. As the dope song, yeah. But I can see women now posting this and like using this as like a, you know, the caption songs and stuff for like IG or whatever, trends or whatever. This is one of them songs, man. This is definitely one of them songs, and he knows his audience. Because I'm pretty sure whenever I seen his post, it was a whole bunch of women around, you know, like, oh my God, yes, you know what I'm saying? So this is strictly, that's for them, bro. That's for them. Great song though, great song, great vibe. And man, hey, you know what he doing. So that was Pretty Girls. So this next one is called Wicked. For good. I'm sorry.
They say there's no rest for the wicked, but you slept on me, baby. You the wickedest. If I had to die for every time, we'd be millionaires.
Hey, I hear that. There's no rest for the wicked. I think Hornets at the plan to play, maybe.
I know that would make you happy.
That piano.
Stress on my body, you done damage, but it's probably cigarettes. You apologize, but yet not a single tear. And don't ever say you're sorry. I'm still independent, never let a man on you. Making love is when I put my hands on you. Still holding on. Making love is when I put my hands on you. Tell me that you love me from a bird's eye view. Your beauty and the pain, something like silver rain, but there's a silver lining. Instead of pulling back, I'd rather let it go. I guess you're in control, clipped and stuck on the leash. It gets harder to say, and that's what bothers me. Now it's harder to tame till I was blinded. I'm still holding.
Damn, that's crazy. And even through all this of how this man's been feeling and feeling like he's on this leash and still being around, he's still holding on. Damn. And back to that loyal to a fault, man. This him and Leon, man. I see why they friends, bro. They be having the same damn problems with these women.
Independent, never let a man on you. Making love is when I put my hands on you. Still holding on. Making love is when I put my hands on you. Tell me that you love me from a bird's eye view.
Ooh, all right, so that was Wicked. Okay, so that was a cool song. Again, following this woman, he's wanting her reassurance to know that, you know, that she cares about him as well. But she's not doing any of that. But yet he's still holding on just for that, you know, just so he can maybe hear it that one time. And I wonder, does he mean like say that you love me from a bird's eye view? Like, I wonder, does he say like legitimately? Because, you know, when you're using something from like a far away distance, like, you got to scream and you're like, that's like professing, you know? So like, I think, is he saying to you, like, I want you to profess your love for me like I am with you? Or, I don't know. That's what I don't know. That's what I got from that. Okay, cool song. So, we got two more songs left. 8. Children of, what does that say? Yeshua. Yahweh. Ooh. Forgive me. Oh, that was terrible. tell you too, this brother loves him some guitars too, but you really can't go wrong with guitars. Like if you lead with instrumentation, I feel like the rest of it should be not simple, but like, because again with those instruments, it carries, you know, a good portion of the songs. But it's my maybe I heard it the first time.
Get you out the mouth, like an AK-47. You press the trigger, and everybody goes. That's why I'm right here, 'cause ain't nobody to love you. Even when it's
Ooh, you press the trigger and everybody goes. So she be snapping on people and telling people how they are. That's what it sounds like. And people, it's either they can't take it, so they leave. But he likes it. Yeah, because nobody's really. Yeah, okay, that's tough.
always pay attention, never far away. There's something about your presence, it's just what I need. Girl in my dreams, sometimes you're a nightmare, but I love a scary movie. Falling in love wasn't even a night there, until you made me do it. Tale of a dog meets love, girl. Only reply to your soul. Chasing my tail when I'm not with you. But I'm always you are the children of Yeshua.
Okay, yeah, so that song was smooth too. Okay, Children of Yeshua. All right. I would say I definitely like the production on that song as well. Okay, so this one is Nights in the Sun featuring Wizkid. And this is the last song of the project. Is it Georgia?
Girl, you know what? Keep me in a pain by the tone that you talk. And I couldn't hate you, no girl, not once. That's 'cause you keep it 101. Nights in the sun, nights in the morning. You got me right where you want. You got me right where you want. Tables are turning, tables are turning, tables are turning. Step on my love from my person, I know from my person, don't mornings hit different with you. So I'm starting with breakfast to you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, this is catchy as hell. This nigga know his lane too, bro. Ugh, this is nasty.
Mornings hit different with you. So I'm starting with breakfast to you. Baby, you know me, I got problems. You know, me, I just want fun sometime. Baby, light up the candle. But never morning tonight, cause you move you.
Okay, so that was Nights in the Sun, and I can definitely tell and see that was definitely probably the single of the project, if I'm not mistaken. Cause that actually sounded good. All right, yeah. So that was The Fall That Saved Us. I'm gonna say yes. It was good. It was really good. Now, was it as good as the Somebody That Saved Me? In my opinion, no. But for what this was really good. And again, with the play on with, he's telling you the reasons on why I love you and trying to express that to him. But even with them not receiving it back in return, he still want to be with this girl. And he wants to wake up. He still he wants to wake up beside her. This is what he's saying. He's portraying like, hey, this is my person. This is what I want to be with. Even though I'm getting treated this way, but hey, you know, we all got choices to make, man. But smooth project. And let me know what you guys think about this project in the projects below. And if you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and before we log out, I would also like to say thank you to everyone that watched the It Depends video. That reached to like, I think 3.6K. Very appreciative. Thank you. And also say thank you to getting Don Tolliver, the FTW video, to 1,000 views as well. I appreciate it so much. It's kind of crazy to see that many people watch my videos, and I just started this shit not too long ago. But thank y'all, and thank you too for the 66 subscribers as well, man. I got something special for y'all. Once we get to 100, I'm gonna do a video haul of pretty much all the concerts that I've been to. I collect merch, so y'all get to see all my merch that I've collected throughout the years. It's like 10 plus years of merch collecting. So yeah, that's gonna be the 100 subscriber video. But like, again, until next time, see you guys later. Peace.